So, have you heard about Google's new Gemini Skills? You know, the promise of an AI that remembers your prompts, learns new tricks just for you, and even acts like your personal coding assistant? It sounds amazing, right? But what Google actually means when they say skills? Well, that's where things get a little complicated, and honestly, pretty confusing. Right, so when Google is talking about skills for Gemini, what are they really talking about? You'd think it's a simple question, but the answer is surprisingly tricky, and figuring it out is actually the key to understanding Google's entire AI game plan. Because here's the twist. When Google says skills, they're not talking about one thing. They're talking about three completely different things. So in this explainer, we're going to break down all three to show you what's really going on behind the scenes. Okay, let's start with level one, the Everyday Toolkit. This is the version of skills that you and I can use right now, and it's built directly into the Chrome browser to make your life a little easier. The idea here is really simple, but it's super powerful. Instead of typing out the same long, detailed prompt over and over again, you just save it once as a skill. And just like that, it becomes a reusable tool that you can fire up whenever you need it. And check out how easy it is to actually do. You just pop open the Gemini sidebar in Chrome, save a prompt you find useful, and that's it. From then on, you can trigger it instantly with a simple / or by hitting the plus button. It's designed to be completely seamless. And think about how you'd use this in real life. Let's say you're shopping online, you've got 5 different tabs open. You could have a skill to instantly compare all the product specs and give you a breakdown. Or maybe you're looking at a recipe and want to know the protein content. Boom, there's a skill for that. For research, it's a total game changer for summarizing articles in seconds. So let's be really clear about this. This isn't just some small feature update. This fundamentally changes what Gemini is. It goes from being just a chatbot to becoming your own personal automation toolkit, one that you can customize exactly for how you work. So that's the first meaning of skills, a tool for us, the everyday users. But this is exactly where things get confusing, because the second meaning has absolutely nothing to do with reusing prompts. Now we're shifting gears from a productivity tool to a full-blown educational platform. And this brings us to level 2, the learning roadmap. This version of skills isn't a feature you use to get things done. No, this is an entire platform for learning. See, this one is called Google Skills, and it's a huge online learning hub. We're talking about an official platform with more than 3,000 courses, all of them designed to help you build professional-level AI expertise. And what's really important here is who is providing the training. This isn't from some third party. It's coming straight from the heart of Google's AI empire. You've got Google Cloud, the legendary DeepMind, and the Grow with Google initiative. We're talking about the best of the best. At the very core of this platform is something called the GEAR program, which stands for Gemini Enterprise Agent Ready. And this program really shows you just how serious Google is about training up a whole new generation of AI pros. The scale of their ambition here is just staggering. The goal they've stated for the GEAR program is to train 1 million developers, 1 million, specifically on how to build sophisticated AI agents using Google's own tools. That's a massive bet on the future workforce. So for anyone out there who's thinking about breaking into the AI industry, the message is pretty clear. This isn't just a random collection of online courses. Google is handing you a literal roadmap with certifications and hands-on labs to guide you straight into a career as an AI engineer. All right, so now we get to the third and honestly the most powerful meaning of skills. This is level 3, the builder's superpower. And this is designed exclusively for the developers who are actually creating the next wave of AI. In this context, a skill is something a developer literally gives to an AI agent. You can think of it like a superpower, the power to connect to a database, the power to use an external API, or the power to execute a really complex multi-step job all by itself. So what can these AI superpowers actually do? Well, a developer could give an agent a skill to add a whole login system to a website, or to automate an entire data pipeline, or to handle a workflow that would normally take a team of people hours to get through. And this is the monumental shift. Agent skills are the things that take AI beyond just being a chatbot that you talk to. They transform it into a true autonomous worker that can perform real, valuable tasks out there in the digital world. Okay, so we've just unpacked 3 very different definitions for the exact same word. Now, let's zoom out and put all the pieces of this puzzle together, because once we do, you can see the grand strategy that Google is playing. So let's just lay it all out. First, you've got Chrome Skills for everyday users, and that's all about personal automation. Second, you've got Google Skills for learners, which is a career roadmap into AI. And third, you've got Agent Skills for developers, giving them the tools to build the actual AI workers of the future. And this right here is the most important takeaway. The fact that they all use the name skills is not a coincidence. Google isn't just improving a feature here and there. They are deliberately building an entire end-to-end AI ecosystem. One part empowers the users, another part trains the builders, and the final part gives those builders the very tools they need to build. Which leaves us with one final, fascinating question to think about. When you look at all three of these pieces together, the tools for us, the education for the next generation, and the capabilities for developers, you have to wonder, is Google just building a better AI, or are they architecting an entirely new kind of workforce?